is about to get made. Gonna try the best we can. And I prepared a big piece of timber for this. How have I done? I have taken quite a bit of maple and glued it all together. Let's see how well I'm going to do. I had surgery not a week ago. So we'll see and try if we can get this mounted. It's a big piece and a small screw. And so, well done! Hello, Morton. I probably need to take the speed down a little bit because I've just been doing some spindles. And I did that with 2000 RPM, so I think if I go 2000 RPM with this, it's just going to fall off the lathe. Shouldn't take that too much time getting this to a round state. And how sharp is this gouge? It's not really that sharp. Let's get a new one. Now I'm not going to try to make the new version of Woodturning like when he just arrived and got his face painted on it. It's going to be the old broken up version of him where he's just about to where his leave some hangs on the raft at the end there. So he's going to be brownish and tattered and sticks in his head. Now remember, like I said, this is going to be the bottom, and Wilson is not flat on the bottom, right? Oh, he's flat on the bottom, sorry. He's not round anymore, because he's getting older. That out of the way. Tool rest also be moved, and I need to try to get this off. So it's better higher link, uplink, and it's also real messy, isn't it? But yeah, that was. First of all, I should divide him into 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. Okay. And he was white. I need that now. Wilson, no, I'm sorry. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to get that dirty colour. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard really, because I have an earth colour here. That should do it. But the lines is actually a bit darker. So I need to figure out how to do that without doing too much more to it. Let me just try to put a bit of this on first and see how that goes. Oh, that's perfect. Or I can just dab it on like this. I think that's a better way. It's starting to look a lot like Christmas. No, Wilson. Yeah. You can always have you subscribed it yet? Otherwise you can just do that and find me that way. It should be easy enough. But the thing is, this here should be covered by the white paint as well. I think. I don't know if making it black is going to be too much of it. Now my son is bringing me my toast. That's wonderful. Thank you, boy. Chuck. Just as I was talking about that I'm hungry, he brings me a toast. That's nice. The thing is, no, we can trust the process all we want, but if it turns out like shit, it was wrong to trust it, wasn't it? Is that Wilson? Yes! That is Wilson. See with the white here now, I think the black is going to fade it enough away so it starts looks a bit brown. You see, that was happened with Death Star almost. Well, my wife said it looked blue, but you know, she's right. I just don't want to say it to her face that she's right. You know, I'm a man. I have my pride. When I say if you mix black and white, it gets grey. That's what it does. Boo, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. So that needs to dry a little bit. This is watching the paint dry directly live from a basement in Denmark. It's an Olympic event where we are taking bets on which one will dry first, white, black or brown, which one will come out victorious. Odds are 5-1 for white and 10-1 for black and brown. So put in your bets. So it's a strong start here from the white. It's taking the lead and looks like it's miles ahead now. What a wonderful race. Can't believe it. Can't believe my eyes. I think we have a winner. I mean, I had to do something because that's just boring to watch otherwise, isn't it? It's just the white would dry the same rate as the black. Yeah, shh, Lola. You're taking the fun out of it, right? It's working pretty well. Nice texture. Because it's starting to foam up a little bit, and the foam stays on in like spots and right, so that makes it darker in some places. The old Wilson, the one right on this picture, it's all worn out after years of use, and had his head cut open and put in sticks for a hair. There. Now remember, this is already really old, so it has to be kind of cheek out. Remember his eyes, I need to make sure they are right, so they're just like that. Wilson! Well, welcome in. And then it all just had to dry a little bit, and then I can apply some finish, and that should make it pop a little bit, so it looks better. Because right now it's like dull and bland and boring. But of course that's what he was actually. He was just a volleyball has been exposed to the weather and manhandling in all different ways by a man who's left marooned on an island. Need steadier hands than mine, please. All right, Wilson, my buddy. All right, let me get some oil. Was it Quake? I think it was Quake that pad out in the middle of space, right? That was Quake. But that was Quake, right? That pad out in the middle of the space that you just yeah. That was a really good map. We could run that on the school computers. So we did. It was yeah, so cool. So we did that, you know, back in the time when the mouse had a ball inside it, like a literary ball. It was good times, man. So that's Wilson. Now let me get you some hair. Right? I mean, you cannot run around without hair on, dude. So, please don't argue with me. I'm going to get you some hair. Nope. It is hair time. Stop that. Alright. I got some sticks from the garden. Those sticks are the one that was in the hedge to the neighbor. Because the neighbor, when he trims his hedges, it doesn't take away all the sticks in the hedge. So now I have to go and do it myself. I'm not mentioning any names here, Morten, but it's either you or it's my wife. Now, how long should that be? It should be like, this is different lengths, isn't it? Almost. Out underneath. There he is, and with Wilson on the back.